This is Steve. It's June 11th, 2018, and I just wanted to give a short tutorial on the use of the Blue Letter Bible. This is a very powerful tool that will be helpful for you in your Bible studies, your private Bible studies, and also if you're wanting to share stuff with other people um, or prepare a message or an article. So first thing, of course, to do is to type this in. It is blueletterbible.org. You can just type that in there. And once you type that in, you can bookmark it. And I've got it bookmarked on my favorites page. So all I have to do is click on that icon there. So we have that typed in. Oops, there we go. And let's hit the return button. Sorry, there we go. And this is what comes up. Again, this will come to the home page. You can download this as an app. If you go to the products tab up here, you have the free apps for iPhone, iPad, and Android. You also have this information down at the bottom of the page as well, where you can download various products here. All of these are for free, with the exception of probably of the t-shirts. If at any time you want help in going through the Blue Letter Bible, you click on this video tutorials here, and this will give you a number of things that you can look at, how to get started and so on. It's very helpful that way. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on those because those are much better than what I could give you, but I did want to give you a quick overview of how I like to use this. Uh, Anytime you want to go back to the home page, you just click on this icon right here. Okay, so the first thing you see here, of course, is these pages tabs up here. And you see them in a number of places, so you can navigate pretty easily through the whole thing. The most useful feature that I use is the search button. You find it here. You'll also find it down here, the multiverse retrieval. You have the search button here. And you can go through, if you want to do a quick navigation through a book of the Bible, you click on that and you can then go to whatever book that you want to look at, type it in, or just click on it, go to a chapter, and there you are. You're back at that exactly where you want to be. Okay. Just once again to go back, well, this is the same on any page here. You've got the study searches, you've got the study guide here with various Bible commentaries. Anytime you hover over this, it'll give you an overview as to what you're going to click on. When you click on it, it'll give you the same thing that you can do that way. And you can click in either one of the overviews that way. So if you want to look at some text commentaries, there's a number of commentaries from different people here that you can read, some old and some new. Obviously John Wesley here, and R.A. Torrey, Spurgeon, even way back to Athanasius of Alexandria. So you have tremendous resources here, and it's divided up into women's ministry as well. So this is very helpful as far as your devotions and study of the scriptures, that they get various commentaries that way. Again, you can go to devotionals, and you can get into a daily reading program. You can set that up as to how much you want to read each day, or how long you want to do it, whether it's a year, 2 years, whatever. It'll just give you those readings. You can do morning and evening devotions. You can do day-by-day grace, something to help you through your day, and today's promises and so on. Very nice features. You can take a look at each of those. There is again the help, which will give you the tutorials. There's various products like we showed you at the bottom. And then there's ministries. These are things that the Blue Letter Bible is involved in. It has its own blog and its institute and some other ministry links. This gives you a little bit of information as to the history of the BLB and the statement of faith. And that will help you to give you some confidence about where they're coming from. If at any time you wanted to donate, this is a free website. You don't have to donate anything, but it does cost money to operate these. So you can, from time to time, make a donation if you're so moved. There are some sponsors here. They're usually associated with Christians. Um, and they went to that about a year and a half ago just to help defray the cost of the website. Okay, so you've got the search bar, you've got the home button. If at any time you're kind of get lost in the weeds at the bottom of the page, if it's a long page, you can click on this. It'll take you right back to the top. So if we were to scroll way down here, go to the top, there you are, like that. If you get on a page that you really like and you want to share it with somebody at any time, you just click on this link. That page URL will come up. You copy that. It's copied to your clipboard. You can paste it into your Word document, um, or if you're on social media, paste it in there and it will come up there as well to share that with anybody. If you're doing an article or a paper and you want to cite a reference or cite the page, you can just click on this and it will give you various formats that you can do that in. You just click on the copy and then it'll go to your clipboard, you paste it into your Word document, and you'll have the citing of that page. It's very helpful for just giving some credibility that you're not just making stuff up. The follow page, again, is if you want to go to Facebook, Pinterest, and so on, any social media, or you subscribe to the newsletter. If at any time you want to print a page, you just click on this and it will print it out for you. Very helpful. So that's kind of a quick overview here. You again just have on the right hand column some of the same features that you can go through. So there's a different ways that you can access the information here. And in the future videos, we're going to take a look at using the Bible search. This is what I use primarily for the most part. I do want to go back to something else here. I think, I wanted to show you what this BLB Classic here. This was the old version of the Blue Letter Bible. It's the same information, just in a different format. You can take a look at that and see if that's something that interests you, if that's a little easier for you to use or different for you to use. I like the updated version, although this has some helpful tutorials down here at the bottom again. So at any time you want to go back to you want to toggle between the two, you just click on that. It'll take you back to the newer version again. Excuse me. And let me see here. There was something else I wanted to show you. I don't see where it was now. Well, anyway, I think we'll just leave it off there, and as we come across it in the future, we'll explain to it. You do have a login feature here if you want to get their newsletter or have an account with the BLB. You can do that there as well. So that's pretty much it. It's a great tool to use. We're going to take a look at this and its various features and show you how I use it to study. And I would appreciate any of your feedback as to how you would use it, or have used it, or after you use it a while, how you found it helpful. So thanks for taking the time to look at this, and have a blessed day.